Cold glass in my shaking head. I forget what I am. Same bar, same chair, but the room feels wrong tonight. Lipstick stain on a half full glass. I chase your shadow in the ice. Every face a blur, every laugh a distant tide. I touch my phone, lock the screen, let the silence answer why. Empty lies, empty mind, spinning in a loop I can't rewind. I'm here but the center's gone, staring at the crowd like I'm alone. Empty lies, empty mind, losing every thought I try to find. If you're not in this room, what am I holding on to? Red exit sign, I trace your name inside the glow. Heartbeat out of time, with the bodies moving slow. Say I'm fine, say I'm good. Hear the lies slip through my teeth. Every song that pulls me under feels like you beneath my skin. Tell me, am I breaking or finally getting free? If this is what the dark is, why do you still follow me? I close my eyes, count to 10, feel the bass replace your voice. Standing in the middle of the room, too numb to make a choice. Room so quiet, hear my blood, thick and heavy in the flood. I trace your name in the dust on my screen. Half-read messages stare back at me. I call your number, then I leave it a ring once. Hang up shaking like I said too much. Drowning inside, can't feel the floor, breath caught in my mouth. Don't know you anymore. Drowning inside, silent in the tide, face above the water, but I'm gone. I'm gone. And backseat, leaning on your shoulder. Street signs blurring into nowhere. Your hand tracing on my knee. I breathe, you almost feel like home. Eyes on the mirror, red glow on your skin. Silence between us, humming within. You say it's nothing, I feel it's not right. Talking in circles in the soft blue light. Fading roads at night, taking pieces of us. Every mile, every line pulls harder on my trust. If I let you drive, will we make it alive? Or are we just fading roads at night? like they know me. Trace the bruise in my outline. Heartbeat shallow, like it's scared to be found. Say your name in my head, it don't make a sound. I am lost without direction, drifting in my own reflection. Every step is just projection. I am lost. I am lost without direction. Eyes wide open, but I fade into spaces that we may touch the dark. To feel something, feel nothing, feel nothing. Feel nothing. Lights are low, shadows crawl. I can't feel the world at all. Heartbeats echo down the hall. Wandering, wandering through my feelings. Wandering, wandering, softly healing. flickers on her face, I don't know. Your shirt on the chair like you might come back. I wait for a key that never turns. One cold rooms, cold thoughts, I'm breathing but I feel gone. How did we get this lost? How did we get this lost? Cold rooms, cold thoughts, I'm here but the lights all off. How did we get this lost? How did we get this lost? I replay the last word till the meaning falls apart. Every answer feels blurred. Every shadow looks like you. If I open that door, will it still be just this quiet? If I call your name low, will the echo tell the truth? Lights blur, they don't stay still. Footsteps vanish on the hill. Am I moving or standing still? I forgot where I was going. I forgot where I was going. But I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Shadows stretch then fade away. Night whispers come out to play. Time slips, it won't obey. I forgot where I was going. I forgot where I was going. But I don't mind. No, I don't mind. The air it hums soft and low. Stars are shine, they barely show. And I don't care where I go. Glass on the table, lipstick scar, calling your number that doesn't exist. Every corner, another delay. Same four walls, shift and twist. I touch the door, but I stay. I say your name, it decays. I close my eyes to forget. Then you bloom in the dark again. Breath on your neck, lights blur. My head spins slow, your hand on my back, and the room starts to disappear. You say my name like you already know my secrets. Fingers trace my spine. I forget what I believed in. Heart in your hands, but my body's on the ceiling. I'm close to you, I'm far from what I'm feeling. Lost between feelings, body and mind don't touch the same. Pull to the ceiling while you're calling out my name. Caught in the space where pleasure and truth collide. Lost between feelings with your heart. disappear. Empty screen, still you feel so near. I talk to shadows on my wall, sinking slow in a room too small. When the night wins, I lose again, falling through the hours I can't defend. When the night wins, I fade within, searching for a self that's wearing thin. I trace your name in the dust, half awake, choking on my trust. Your ghost sits heavy on my chest. I close my eyes, still I never rest. When the night wins, I lose again, falling through the hours I can't defend. When the night wins, I fade within, searching for a self-defense, wearing thin. Where do I crave? What keeps me hollow? I do my doubts the only truth I follow. Every silence cuts my skin, every echo pulls me clock on the wall, hands keep twitching. I blink once, lose a minute. Street hum, far away. Room stays frozen, heartbeat slow, head keeps spinning. Broken sense of time, seconds slip and slide right through me. Can't tell wrong from right. Every hour feels like 2, 3. Somewhere in my mind, I keep getting lost between beats. Broken sense of time, everything's moving past me. Glass of water, tastes like yesterday. Phone face Was it last night or last year when you said you'd stay? Every shadow looks like you, then it walks away. I'm awake, I'm not sure if I'm even here. In the dark, there's a rhythm, but the moment stands to be. You pull me close, but your eyes feel distant. Breath on my neck, but your mind's still missing. Your hands trace down my spine in slow motion. Crowded room, but we're wrapped in our own ocean. You say my name like you're scared of what you'll find here. Every kiss tastes a little like a blind fear. Stuck in the quiet, right between your truth and your silence. You're touching my body, but I'm starving for your honesty. Baby, stuck in the quiet, right before we crash or we hide it. You're holding me tighter, but I'm stuck in the quiet with you. Soft there, but it doesn't quite reach you. You look away, but the ceiling might teach you. Midnight talks fading out into your small eyes. I feel you flinch every time I catch your dark eyes. Say to stay, I can't dance around this line forever. Give me the ache, I can handle every broken answer. Heart on the floor, let it echo through this room through the night. Tell staring at the outline of a life that I once had. Clock blinks in the corner, 3 a.m. and never moves. I've been pacing in a circle like I'm wearing down the room. Got a face in every shadow, got a name I never say. Every thought is just an echo, fading further, slip away. When darkness feels safe, fall into it slowly. Let the empty hold me like it knows my name. When silence gets loud, drown under the waves. I don't know who I am. When darkness feels safe, I keep chasing all the outlines of the person I should be, but the mirror keeps on asking who the stranger is I see. All these messages I'm leaving in my head, I don't reply. I'm surrounded by a signal, but I'll never really live. Tell me, is it wrong that I only breathe when all the lights go down? Ooh. Tell me, would you recognize this ghost that never makes a sound? Darkness feels safe. When darkness feels safe. When darkness feels safe. Drifting through the night so slow, whispers in the dark we know. Shadows dance but never stay. Lost between what we were, fading lines begin to blur. In the quiet, in the blur. Footsteps vanish in the sand, reaching out for one last hand. Echoes linger soft and low. Lost between what we were, fading lines begin to blur. In the quiet, in the blur. tone, saying yes when I'm making to stop. Your fingers on my spine, trace a name that I swear isn't mine. I laugh at your joke while a part of me falls out of line. I don't know who I am tonight. I'm a stranger in my own reflection, looking back with someone else's eyes. I don't know who I am tonight. I keep reaching for a lost connection. Hands on me, but nothing feels right. Key in the door, you're leaning slow, but your eyes look away. Glass on the floor, we toast to us, but it tastes like not okay. Your hands on my skin, better than we know what this is. Every time you pull me in, I feel you drift. I feel you drift. I'm still searching for us in the dark, in the space between our touch. Every kiss just enough to remember what we were, not what we are. I'm still searching for us in your breath, in the color of your trust. Lay your body on mine, but your heart's one step behind. Shadows on walls move like we used to when love felt clear. You answer my calls, but half of your voice never makes it here. Your hands know my skin better than you let me in. Every time you say my name, I hear the echo, not the flame. I'm still searching for us. Losing, losing. I'm still searching for us. Losing, losing. Pull me closer, 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 till I can't remember down. If you're leaving when it's over, baby, don't say it out loud. Don't say it. Just stay here. Just stay here. First step on a floor that moves. Your hand finds my doubt improves. Back wall, red glass in my fist. You lean close, asking what this is. Cold air on my bare back, thin lace, heartbeats louder than the bass. We're walking in uncertain lights, shadows tracing all of my headpins. You pull me in and let me slide. if this is wrong, let it be wrong tonight. I remember how you held me, not the reasons why. Not the reasons why. Empty glass, yeah. Your shadow on the shattered glass. I keep pacing the same blue tile. 4 a.m. and the walls feel wide. Every thought is a broken file. Can't read it, can't rewind. I taste quiet on my tongue. Call your name, but the air stays numb. Fading into nothing. I'm slipping out of sight. Floating over my body in the corner of the night. Fading into nothing, like smoke that never burned. If I disappear in darkness, will you even learn my name? I wear your hoodie like a ghost skin cloak. Sleeves too long, pull me down, I choke. Every heartbeat out of time, off key. Is it you, or is it only me? I scroll faces, 1,000 frames, still can't find who I became. Tell me, is this all I am? Breathe in my mouth, name on your tongue. Back of the club, your hand tracing my shoulder. Candle in a glass, flickers on your wristwatch silver. You say my full name, like you've known it forever. But I'm a stranger, even to myself. Tonight, when I don't know, you still know what I need. Pull me closer till I finally breathe. When I don't know me, and my heart's on empty, you read my body like a secret. You believe in me. When I don't know eyes in the dark, catching every hesitation. You hear the doubt in the hush between vibrations. You don't ask why, you just press into the moment. Every slow move says I'm safe right here. When the keep reaching for you that isn't you. Heavy thoughts at 4 a.m. Falling through a feeling I can name. I don't know where I am when I'm with you. I don't know who I am. Ooh. Lipstick on an empty glass. Your coat still hanging on my door. Calendar says yesterday. My heart swears it's the night before. Heavy thoughts at 4 a.m. Streets all empty, glass in my hand, clock on the oven. I don't understand. Your coat on the chair, key in the bowl by the door. Everything looks the same, but it cuts a little more. My name on your mug, lipstick ring, jet white. I talk to the dark, it doesn't answer tonight. Vanishing without a sound. You fade, but the walls stay loud. Every shadow wears your face. I'm here, but I'm erased. Cold without ground. Can't feel the way back down. Every step I fade, then drown. Falling without ground, calling in a silent sound. I don't know me now. Hands on my chest, I check for a sign. Heartbeat is there, but it doesn't feel like mine. If I disappear, would anyone know? Or am I just smoke in a room with no windows? Half-dressed room, clothes on the chair, but I'm not there. Phone face down, staring through the glass, through the air. Lipstick stain on a coffee cup from yesterday. I say I'm fine, but the echo doesn't feel the same. Fading into the dark, slowly pulling apart. I can't feel my heart, just a shadow, just a mark. Fading into the dark, every step leaves a scar. Tell me where we are, 'cause I'm fading into the dark, 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 dark. Eyes wide shut, TV on mute, just a silent glow. Clock hands drag, every second heavy, moving slow. Your name hits like a cold wave breaking in my chest. I reach out, but I only touch an empty bed. Do you see me? Or am I just a shape in your